Alright, guys, let's get real for a second. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and thought, damn, I look good? If it's been a while, don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of us hit our 30s and 40s and suddenly realize our style hasn't quite kept up with our age. Maybe you're still rocking the same graphic tees from college, or worse, you've given up and surrendered to the dreaded dad uniform of baggy jeans and shapeless polos. But here's the good news, looking younger and sharper isn't about chasing trends or spending a fortune. It's about making small, smart tweaks that instantly take years off your appearance. Today, I'm sharing 7 style hacks that work especially well after 40, and we're starting with the 3 easiest changes you can make right now. Hack number 1, the power of a proper fit. Let me tell you about my buddy Mike. Mike's a great guy, successful, funny, in decent shape. But for years, he dressed like he was hiding from the fashion police. Baggy shirts, boxy blazers, jeans that could fit 2 of him. Then one day, he tried on a properly fitted shirt, same size he always wore, just cut better. The difference was insane. Suddenly, he looked 10 pounds lighter, 5 years younger, and way more confident. Here's the truth, fit is everything after 40. As we age, our bodies change, and clothes that used to work now make us look sloppy or outdated. The fix? Shoulder seams should hit right at the edge of your shoulders, not hanging off. Pants should skim your legs, not swallow them. A slight taper works wonders. Jackets and blazers should button comfortably without pulling or gaping. And no, this doesn't mean squeezing into skinny jeans. It just means intentional fit. Hack number 2, upgrade your footwear game. Quick question, what's on your feet right now? If it's running shoes you haven't run in since 2012, or worse, those bulky, square-toed dress shoes from the early 2000s, we've got work to do. Shoes are one of the first things people notice, and nothing ages a guy faster than outdated or worn-out kicks. The good news? You only need 3 pairs to cover 90% of your life. A sleek, minimalist sneaker, think white leather low-tops, not neon cross-trainers. A versatile leather boot or loafer, Chelsea boots are a cheat code for looking polished. A classic dress shoe, Oxfords or Derbies in brown or black, no square toes. Pro tip, if your shoes look like they've been through a war, replace them. Scuffed, worn-out soles scream I've given up. Hack number 3, master the art of layering. Layering isn't just for staying warm, it's the easiest way to add depth, texture, and sophistication to your look. A well-layered outfit makes you appear more put together and younger without trying too hard. Here's a foolproof formula. Start with a fitted base layer, a lightweight crewneck or v-neck tee. Add a structured piece, denim jacket, tailored blazer, or casual shirt. Finish with texture, a wool scarf in winter, a lightweight overshirt in summer. Avoid bulky layers that add visual weight, opt for thinner, tailored pieces that create clean lines. Now, these first 3 hacks, fit, footwear, and layering, are game changers on their own. But there's another big one that most guys overlook, and it has nothing to do with clothes. But before we get into that, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these are you already doing? Or better yet, what's one item in your closet that's overdue for an upgrade? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. In the meantime, try this today. Pick one item in your closet, just one, that doesn't fit quite right. Maybe it's that slightly too big polo or those shoes that have seen better days. Swap it out for something more tailored and see how it feels. Small tweaks, big results. Alright, let's talk about something most guys avoid until it's too late, grooming. Because here's the hard truth, you can wear a $1,000 suit, but if your hair looks like a bird's nest and your skin resembles a dried-up riverbed, you're still aging yourself. Now, I'm not saying you need a 12-step skincare routine or to start contouring like a Kardashian. But a few strategic tweaks can take you from tired dad to distinguished gentleman in minutes. Let's dive in. Hack number 4, the 5-minute grooming revival. Ever notice how guys like George Clooney or Idris Elba seem to get better with age? Spoiler, it's not just good genes, it's maintenance. Here's your no BS routine. Skin, a basic moisturizer with SPF, yes, even in winter. Dry skin equals wrinkles. Sun damage equals leather face. Hair, if your hairstyle hasn't changed since Bush was president, it's time. Short on top, tapered sides works for 90% of guys. Facial hair, keep it intentional. Scraggly beards scream midlife crisis. Trimmed stubble? Timeless. Pro move, swap your 3-in-1 shampoo for a proper shampoo and conditioner. Your hair will look thicker instantly. Hack number 5, color, your secret weapon. Remember that bright red polo you wore in 2007? Yeah, let's leave it there. As we age, harsh colors wash us out. But the right shades? They'll brighten your face and hide fatigue. The palette shift. Ditch neon and pastels, they highlight wrinkles. Embrace rich earth tones, navy, olive, charcoal. Add jewel tones, deep burgundy, emerald, near your face. Biggest hack? Monochromatic outfits, same color family head to toe, elongate your silhouette, making you look leaner and taller. Hack number 6, accessorize like a grown-up. Accessories are where boys become men. But there's a fine line between stylish and trying too hard. The essentials. Watch, ditch the plastic fitness tracker for a minimalist leather strap watch. Belt, should always match your shoes. Always. Glasses, if you wear them, go for modern shapes, rectangular or round, but never tiny. Rule of thumb, if it's from a gas station or a trade show giveaway, don't wear it. Okay, maybe not these, they're my dad's old Oakleys from 1998. But you get the point. Now, these 3 hacks, grooming, color, and accessories, are like the finishing touches on a masterpiece. But there's one more game changer left, and it's not something you buy. Before we get to that, hit pause and do this right now. Look at your wrist. What's on it? A scratched-up Fitbit? A watch from your high school graduation? Swap it out for something sleeker today. Even a $50 Timex looks better than tech wear. Next time, we're talking about the mindset shift that ties all this together, because looking younger isn't just about clothes. It's about how you carry yourself. All right, we've covered fit, footwear, layering, grooming, color, and accessories. But here's the thing, you could nail every single one of those and still look older than you are if you're missing this last piece. And it's not something you can buy. Hack number 7, stand like you mean it. Ever notice how some guys just command a room the second they walk in? It's not their clothes, it's how they wear them. Here's the science, poor posture adds years to your appearance. Slouching shortens your torso, creates neck wrinkles, and even makes your clothes fit worse. But stand tall? Suddenly, you look sharper, leaner, and more energetic. The 5-second posture fix. Roll your shoulders back. Imagine squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Lift your chin, earlobes should align with your shoulders. Engage your core, not a full crunch, just enough to stop slouching. Try it right now. Feel the difference? That's what confidence looks like. Putting it all together. Let's do a quick recap, not as a list, but as a mindset. Looking younger after 40 isn't about hiding your age. It's about owning it with style. It's wearing clothes that fit today's body, not the one you had at 25. Choosing colors that brighten your face, not wash you out. Standing like a man who's comfortable in his own skin. Because here's the secret no one tells you, youthful energy isn't about collagen or hair dye. It's about vitality, and nothing screams, "I've still got it," like a guy who dresses with intention and carries himself with pride. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hacks resonated the most? Maybe you already nailed the footwear game, or maybe you're staring at your closet right now, realizing it's time for an upgrade. Either way, drop a comment below. I read every single one. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. Not for me, for you. Because looking and feeling your best isn't vanity. It's a daily reminder that you're still in the game. Now go stand in front of a mirror, straighten up, and ask yourself, do I look like the best version of me? If not, you've got 7 hacks to fix it. Here's to looking sharp, feeling confident, and aging on your terms.